guys. Morning. How you guys doing? If you're just tuning in, this is Pro Storyline. Today, just a random day to you doing and what's going on in your area. And we have a little chit chat. How about that? Good morning. If you tune in, make sure you subscribe, especially if it's your first time. Na, 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 Haijani Torino, Koroye Honda, Toro, 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 Koroye Honda. Hi, good morning. How are you? Where are you watching from? As it's tuning, let me know where you're watching from. Let's just start a little chit chat. Uh, Rodrigo Tencos. Hi, Rodriguez, Isabella, and Charlotte. Hi, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe as you tune in. How are you and where are you watching from? I'm watching from, I think that's Australian flag, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much for tuning in. Say hello, my name is Fernando. Hi, Fernando. How are you? Sawat, Sawat Niambe from India. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Tune in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You guys are tuning in. Isabel says, hello, you're so pretty. Thank you so much, Isabel. I am doing business. Okay, what kind of business are you into? Dine, I can't, Kuma, Dines, Kuma. What kind of business are you into? Please subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like. If you're tuning in for the first time, subscribe, like. My Indians fans, I really want to thank you for tuning in. I know you guys are like, I think it's already daybreak over there, so I hope India is treating you guys well. Okay, Dine Kuma says full body massage business past 25 years, all style of body. Are you serious? Wow, wow, wow. That's a great business. And if you come to my country, I think it will really thrive. So how much do you charge per session? Like normal massage, how much do you charge? That's a very good business. And it's something that's just coming into the country, like where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. It's something that is coming up, you know. That's very good. That's very good. It's good that you are doing something for yourself. I hope it's lucrative enough and blessing you. Thank you for greeting me. I like the live stream and subscribe. Keep it up and you achieve all the goals. Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Thank you for all the love. This is for you. I hope for you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice. Ardens Koma. That's so nice. Call it spa business here in Nigeria. You know, you go there, they take care of your body, your skin, you remove all the acne, but it's expensive. It's very expensive, and it's only the call it the rich guys that can afford. Kushi Chodhari, hi. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Where are you watching from? Can I know where you're watching from? I'm sorry, I don't. Yeah, Rodrigo says you don't speak Spanish. No, I don't speak Spanish. Where I'm from, we're colonized by Britain and we speak English. So, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. I can see everybody. I can see everybody. Um, Dance Kumar says, you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you. Okay, where am I streaming from? From Nigeria. Are you Roosters? I hate. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm actually working. I'm at work. Okay, but I'm on break, and my break time is this, now. So where I'm working is actually a remote area. Like I work in remote villages. Very remote area. So that's why you're hearing roosters. The cocks and everything, uh, crowing. So just bear with me. I know you hate roosters, but please just bear with me, okay? I'm sorry about that. Catwalk, I hope you understand. You're single? Do you want to marry me? Why are you asking if I'm single? Kushi Kudra, and I'm from India. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in, my Indian friend. Rodrigo says, you can say, pronounce it like hola. I know how to say hola, hola. How are you? Hola. I can say it. Hola, Rodrigo. Hola. Kushi says, okay. Andre. Hi, Andre. Andre, how are you? Okay, I can see conversation going on there. I like that. I like that people are having a time for yourselves. Okay, can you teach me how to say good morning? How do I say good morning? Mary Joanna. Hi from the Philippines. Hi, Mary. Mary, how are you? Seven lost dogs. You. Hi. Seven lost. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Yesterday, okay. Yesterday we had a football match. This FIFA World Cup qualifying football match, and Nigeria was playing against what was it? DR Congo. Oh my God, it was Nigeria had to play and then play to penalty like two times, but eventually we lost it to the Democratic Republic of Congo. So I hope Congo qualifies for the World Cup. I hope Congo qualifies for the World Cup. Why I'm not kind of disappointed or like so worried. I just learned that Congo only went for the World Cup at least I think once. So seeing another African country, raising their flag at FIFA World Cup, I'm so glad. Who's there? Kushi. I love you. Say, who is from the USA? Okay, Catwalk is from the USA. Hi, Catwalk. Which part of the United States are you watching from? Which of the states of the United States? Hi, madam. Hi. I think I know that person. I'm trying to Catwalk. Oh, okay. Canary King, where are you streaming from? Hi, Canary. Canary, I'm streaming from Nigeria. Okay. Catwalk says she or he is watching from Florida. Catwalk, do you know O Block in Florida? Do you know O Block? Canary, no, it's not. I'm streaming from Abuja, a village in Abuja. So, Catwalk, do you know O Block? Have you heard of this name? What's his name again? Oh God, this rapper, all these rappers. Do you know Ulio Fulio? Do you know Young? Is it Young G, something like that? Canary, where are you watching from meanwhile? Kushi says, I also come live. Please come to my life. I will wait for you, okay? Okay, okay, it's okay. Canary King, have you been to Abuja before? Kushi, are you inviting me to your live? What time do you stream so I can join you? Maybe you just put me up so I'd be a moderator or a co-streamer. We could stream. What do you think? Catwalk, no Buju Bantun, Sizzler. Whoa, I don't understand that catwalk. My uncle is what? Chief Justice Supreme in Nigeria. That's oh, okay. At the Supreme Court, really? So you're well connected. Ghost Marai. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Make sure you subscribe to the Jarastafari. Okay. Oh, Bomboclat. Catwalk, Bomboclat. What's it of Bomboclat? Suarez, can you say hi? I don't know how to say that. Buju is a Jamaican, okay? Arts artist, so is Sizzler. Okay, I'm learning from you. Chief Justice Supreme Notu Donald George, or a justice at the Supreme Court. Is that what you mean? At Gosumarai. Hamza Kani. Nothing. Happy Monday. Hi, Hamza. Hamza, please subscribe to the channel. And where are you watching from, Hamza? Hamza Tijani. That name sounds Nigerian though. Oh, Gosmarai says yes. So your uncle is, I hope he's a good judge. I don't know. Justice judge. Okay. I hope he's a good person. He's not the type that collects money behind and then give bad judgment. That's so full. Like Nigeria has so many ridiculous people on bench that pass bad judgments and collect money. They collect money. Money is all they care about. And then throw innocent people into jail. That's crazy. Because you're gonna. Your uncle is a good person. Catwa says Studio One jammies and old school like Black Star. Jai, do you like Catwa, do you like reggae music? If you like reggae music, I can sing one for you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I woke up one morning, I smile at the rising sun. 3 hours in front of my doorsteps, singing sweet song, a melody pure and true. The saying, this is my message. So don't worry. So what I'm saying, I'm advising everybody here today is to not worry whatever you're going through. Do Hamza Tijani says, Nigeria, good morning. Hamza, which part of Nigeria are you watching from? I like to know. I like to know which part of Nigeria you're watching from. Please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Okay? And tell me how the network is. I hope I'm not breaking. Thank you so much. Say you have, thank you, Canary King. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Kushi said hi. Hi, Kushi. I can see you. You guys like songs? Okay, let me try another song. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging on you, please don't take my man. Can somebody, who is it? Okay, what I'm going to do, let's do again. I hope I'm not breaking, guys. I hope I'm not breaking. Let me know. I hope I'm not breaking. I should have I should have been married to an African woman. How old are you, Catwalk? Catwalk, how old are you? You should have been married to Africa. Well, then try to get one then. Why are you wasting your time? Menil Kwase. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe as you tune in. So game is game time. Someone should tell me who sang this song. Jolly, Jolly. I'm begging on you, please don't take my man. Yeah, somebody had it. Somebody had it. Congratulations, Canary says. Dolly Party, you had it. You had it. You had it. You had it. All right. Okay, I'm going to try another song. I'm going to try another song. Manik said, I am from East Africa, Ethiopia. Oh, so welcome, guy. You're so welcome. What do you do in life in Nigeria? Okay, what is profession? Tell us about Nigeria, about carpentry, about your daily life. All right, okay, I'll do that right away. Keeping that. Okay, Manik, what I do as a profession, okay, I'll call myself a hustler. I don't have college specific, kind of profession, but I do everything. Everything. The way our country is. Okay, firstly, let me just start by introducing myself. My name is Progress, and I'm a YouTuber from Nigeria. Reside in Abuja. Okay, that's the capital of Nigeria. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, a very beautiful state down south in Nigeria. I'm a Christian. My profession, I do a lot of things. I do fashion designing. I do catering services. I do a lot of things. A lot. I sing. I'm a songwriter, a composer. I have my song. Okay, so I'm a singer, but I do gospel music, and also I'm also a YouTuber. I do entertainment commentaries on YouTube, and as well, I talk about social events. So you said I should tell you about Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country. As a matter of fact, you know that it's black most populous nation on the planet. So Nigeria has over 200 million black people, okay, as its citizen and still counting. Um, Nigeria borders in the north with Chad, Niger Republic, Cameroon. Um, Down south, it borders with the Atlantic Ocean. It borders with Benin Republic and I think Togo. I hope I'm right. Yeah. So that's Nigeria for you. And currently, we practice democracy for the past 25 years, and the democracy is not crazy enough. Like, it's not it's not favorable enough, but somehow we appreciate it. You know, we are we are very loving. We have great food. We have so many things. What else do you want to know? Tell us about Nigeria and what about carpentry. I don't know much about carpentry and about my daily life. My daily life, I do a lot of things. Like you wake up, you may decide to do one thing or the other. So I do a lot of things. So this guy is saying I am old. You could be my granddaughter. Really? Do you know how old I am? You said I could be your granddaughter. No, I'm not in my 20s. I'm actually in my 30s. Canary says actually India has more black people. Well, I've never been to India, but it's never said anywhere that India has more black people. Uh, Robro, Robro, Robro2209. I am from the United Kingdom. We own your people. We in line. Okay, slave master, I can hear you. Bloodthirsty bastard. I can hear you. You don't own our people. We own you guys. People keep stealing from us every time. You steal and then you should be ashamed that you're stealing and you're telling me in 2025 that you own our people. People are crying now. You don't tell me that nonsense. I'm the least person to say, bring your bring that to. Don't do that next time. You don't own us. You in your country, shit. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless the Nigerian people. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Thank you so much. Good map 34. How are you? Black 463. Hi. How are you guys? If you tune in, just make sure you subscribe. Let me know. So game, it's game time. I'm going to sing a song and then you tell me who sang the song, okay? Or who is the owner of the song, the artist. So I'm going last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Shout. Can somebody tell me who sang that song? Who is the owner of that song? You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Can somebody tell me? You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Who's the owner of that song? Who sang that song, guys? Can you tell me? Read more and no love. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Who sang the song last? Now everybody go chop breakfast. Can somebody tell me? You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Nobody knows this song. Nobody knows this song. I'm surprised that nobody knows. Last. You don't cast. Oh no, that's not how they sing it. You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Shayo. Nobody knows. Okay, this song is actually from Burna Boy. It's from Burna Boy. Nobody knows it. Catwalk says, be at peace and may the Lord love you and you love the Lord. I'm always at peace, but I don't like people coming. If it's in regards to the guy called Rob Rob, I don't like people bringing all those racial shit on my channel. I've had so many of it. I don't think it's okay. I just believe in respecting people. I believe in, allowing people to be who they are. I believe in, even if you don't accept people, like you don't accept their lifestyle or you don't even have the right not to accept someone as based on their skin color. You don't have a right to hate somebody because you don't like the color of their skin. So you don't tell me you own us. How do you own us? Are we properties? Are black people properties? Hell no. We're not properties to be owned. That you don't say that. Catwalk says because love of the black is power. That's why they say things like this, because they know the power of black love. You are an African. Be proud of being an African. The continent of everything. The continent of life. Yes, I'm. Oh my God, I'm really proud of who I am. I'm really proud of my heritage. I'm really proud of my continent. I love Africa very much. If you watch, like most times, I'm always promoting the continent. I don't like somebody coming to negative, bringing negative statement. The fact that you watch CNN, BBC, and the rest, go to probably work on villages in Africa and then film, baby crying with dry nose with dirty clothes on, doesn't mean everybody's dirty in Africa. That's a very bad thing to do, bad thing to say, or to even see us from that angle. Thank you so much, Catwalk. Sanjay Suta 7. Hi, Kali. Hi. Where are you watching from? Can I know where you're watching from? Can I know where you're watching from? Please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription, Monique. Sanjay Suta says he's watching from India. So which part of India are you watching from? Can you tell? I know Mumbai. I know a couple of places, my viewers always tell me about in India. So Mumbai, say like New Delhi, like is it Kolkata or something like that, Bengal, a couple of places, fancy have told me about. And people always like ahead of us time wise, very much ahead of us. Are you a baker? Hi, Daddy, where are you from? Hi, Do Draper. I'm from Nigeria and I'm streaming from Nigeria. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Catwalk. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for telling me you subscribe. Come to India, my friend. Well, actually, let me ask you a question. Sanjay, I would love to visit India actually, but there's this lady I watched on on Instagram, and she's a married lady, and she was talking about how women are being subjugated in matrimonial homes in India. That women, married women, especially in villages, you're not supposed to do, like, there's this cultural thing that is kind of suppressing women, that they don't have a voice. It's so bad that if a wife gives birth to a daughter, okay, it's so bad that if a wife gives birth to a daughter as the first baby, people will be like, the joy of even having a child is not true, it won't be truly there. They'll be like, okay, don't worry, next time you give birth to a boy. And let me just, unfortunately, if she has another daughter, it becomes a problem. So is that true? Is that true about India? Can you tell me about the culture over there? Oh, Dodrepa says, I'm from Sydney, Australia. Oh, wow. That's so nice. So, thank you for the subscription, Dodrepa. Thank you so much. Hi, Sydney. How is Australia? Can you tell me? Do not subject India. Okay, all right, okay. I shouldn't talk about India. Okay. No, the lady actually, see, catwalk. The lady was really saying a lot of things about India. What women are going through. It seems in the village that she lives, she's one of the, fortunate, educated person. And what she's doing, even coming online, to like talk, she's not supposed to. But because she's using English, and according to her, to know English the village. If not, they would have sanctioned her. They would have taken her to the village council and sanctioned her because she's a woman. She's not supposed to come talk like that in India. It's nothing wrong in trying to know. Joey, hi Joey. Wave Rider, okay. Pity. Hi Rider. How are you? Why am I so black? I'm an African. God. I am an African, and this is how we are. Like the sun. This is how you better like me. So I'm black because I'm black, and this is my color. I'm from the continent. Well, here we just talk about, there's nothing wrong about catwalk. I know it's a village culture, but it's something to talk about. Okay, it's something to talk about because that's like some cultures are not supposed to be practiced. If somebody doesn't, okay, for instance, now the lady just come online and then talked about it, it can bring interventions, don't you think so? It can bring interventions. It can rescue to these women or to those women in that village, to be rescued from such traditions, bad traditions, or cultures. This is 21st century, and this is 2005. I don't think any woman supposed to be restrained from having certain rights, especially when it comes to freedom of expression. I don't think that. I don't think that should be happening, especially when it comes to, okay, for instance, she talked about how, this young girl got married, they got married to a particular family. And every day the husband be beating her, abusing her physically and otherwise, even forcing himself on her. And at some point, she couldn't bear it. She ran back to her people. She ran back to her family. And the family, because it's a shameful thing for you to be married and then you return back to your family. When she returned, the family were like, no, there is no space for you in our house. It's so bad that if she returned to her family and they accept her, women cannot marry her brothers simply because of what happened to her. Is that bad? So it's something that should be talked about. So you don't tell me we shouldn't talk about it. It's just a culture, somebody's called. No, 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 no. It's something that should be talked about, and then be brought to light so that if redemption can come to them, if rescue can come to these women, it goes to them. Whoever that wants to be black, I don't know, maybe. Sanjay says he's in Mumbai. Okay. Culture is also known as a purification. I understand. What would you consider bad tradition in village culture to keep it? Okay, what would I consider as a bad tradition? A bad tradition is the kind of tradition that a woman is being abused, okay, simply because she is a woman. And because she is a woman, the bad tradition, you know, doesn't give her room to speak out, doesn't give her room to react. The bad tradition doesn't allow her to be free simply because she's a woman. So that's a bad tradition that the leaders would know and as well eradicate it because it's not favoring the women. It's not helping the women. Rather, they are dying silently. They are dying silently. Those kind of traditions should be brought. Like, do you know, in Nigeria, there used to be this cultural practice. There was a certain belief that back then, call it in the early 90s, okay, in the 1900s, early 1900s, or probably late 1800s, there's this practice that if somebody, a woman gives birth to twins, like where I'm from, a woman gives birth to twins, that woman is considered to have baited uh, evil children. The twins are considered to be evil babies. And as such, these babies used to be taken to the evil forest, abandoned there to die. So it used to happen like that. But who stopped that? A missionary, Mary Slessor, from Scotland, came to Nigeria and settled in the coastal parts of the country, which happens to be where I am from. And when she saw what was going on, the cultural practice of these people, that it wasn't healthy, it wasn't something that is nice, you know, she stepped in. She started condemning that, and then, as a matter of fact, the stopping of killing of twins in Nigeria is being accredited to, or yeah, accredited to Mary Slessor. She's being considered as the woman that stopped the killing of twins in Nigeria. So had it been somebody never spoke against the killing of twins, don't you think it would be going on till date? Twin babies will still be seen in Nigeria as evil babies. Catwalk, don't you think so? Your freedom of expression is a self-taught or self-unified thing of around the world that could not be good for everyone. We are talking between a unification of a village and the other thing called abuse classify. The Bible also preaches that when a woman is in a relationship and marriage, she has no way to turn back till with her marriage. I actually, okay, I agree with you because I'm this type that is okay for better for worse, okay. But I think for better for worse should only be when when in good and the bad times, but not when violence comes into the marriage. So are you saying if violence should come into a relationship, a woman doesn't have the right to walk away because tradition says you should endure? Kato, are you saying so? Is that what you're saying? That if she gets into an abusive marriage, especially the one that involves physical violence, she's not entitled, she's not supposed to walk away simply because the Bible says, okay, it should be forever. She should just deal with the marriage till she gets killed. Well, I don't know. Guys, subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Subscribe to the channel. I hope my network is not cracking up. Like, so, Catwalk, you've not answered me. I'm asking, do you think a woman should just relax even when the husband is treating her so badly and even involving physical violence? She should keep enduring and stay in that relationship. Is that what you say? Because that doesn't really go down well with me. I don't think any woman is supposed to endure such a marriage. When they say for better for worse, or you should just stick to your marriage, it's only when it only It's only when there is crisis, like maybe bad, your husband is sick or he doesn't have money again, you still have to stick to that person, because that's the commitment you made with Abby towards him, to love and to hold in rich and in poor, in sickness and in health. You have to like be with for that person, be there for him, stay with. But if the person is beating you, hitting you, I don't think any woman is supposed to stay in such a marriage, because that's an abuse. That's what I think. Top Master, hi. Say I'm from Italy's Ciao Bella. I hope I pronounced that well. So, how is your area today in Italy? How is everything going? How is the weather? How is everything going over there? Hi guys, as you tune in, this is Pro Storyline. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And let me know where you're watching from. I like you, Kato. Kato is saying Ephesians 5:22 to 24. Submit to your husband. Bible also says husband, love your wife. Love doesn't mean maltreat your wife. So you should love your wife. If you love your wife, definitely naturally a woman will submit. But if you start treating her anyhow, she'll turn the other way. She'll turn the opposite to you. Canary King, greetings from New York. Were you not here before? Canary King, were you not here before? Canary, are you looking for a wife? Hey, what did he say? Say woman only love them husband if them woman husband. Are you serious? Well, it depends on. I don't know. I don't have friends that much. I have just a few, just very few, not like, because of my experience with women, the kind of women that we have now, you can't really trust a friend when it comes to your, call it your man. So I don't even like my girlfriends coming close to my guy. Okay, so I don't understand why you would say women only submit to the husband when their friends like them. I don't think so. Not for everybody, not for me. If you treat me well, treat me good, definitely the submission comes naturally. But if you start raising your voice, start treating me as if I'm a trash or any other woman, automatically the love and everything will die off, and you change her to a tiger, and she will bite you. Ah, okay. Canary says yes, I'm here. Canary, true talk in America. That's for you. I don't know. Catwalk says, are you married? No, I'm not. So I'm not married. I'm single. Single as hell. But African women are raised different. Yes, we are girlfriend clothes. They are trying to exactly. I've actually had something like that. Honestly, like a particular girlfriend of mine back in school, back in college. I noticed each time we go out, maybe innocently, naively, I would just say, okay, let's go. I'm on a date. Trust anybody. Let's just go, have some. Before you know, she be calling these people behind my back. And I didn't find that fun. Because I'm here. Are you married? Sound Mark says, woman love any woman, then friend. Trust me, if friend not like that man, him have no chance, cause woman listen to friend instead of themself or man. I disagree with you. I totally disagree with you. Like, that's a baby girl. Like, what I mean by baby girl, she's not mature mentally. She's not mature emotionally. Why would you allow your friends to decide what you should love? No, no way. No way. No way. So I don't think women love who their friends, except all these Gen Z, okay, these, those ones that look for validation. I don't look for validation from any friend. I go for what I like, I go for what I want. And every mature lady like me would always go for what they want and what they like. The friends doesn't have a say. Even my parents don't have a say in who I should love or who I shouldn't love. Serious. Canary says, so do you submit to your husband? I'm not married. Kato says, will you be married to be to a good man? Of course, why not? Sama says, you ever take a man out yet? My culture doesn't permit a woman taking a man out. Hmm? Here, men are supposed to behave like a man. And what does it mean to be a, you know what Oga means? You're the man boss. So you should be in charge and everything. Okay? You should be in charge. But that doesn't mean if you are somehow or you need an assistant, your woman shouldn't assist. Your woman should assist you, but as a man, you have to act as. Canary says it's right in the Americas, not in Africa. Okay, I see. I believe that in America, maybe women look for validations from friends before the relationship. In Africa, it's not like that. We're quite different. Some trust me, live in Jamaica, you get it raw and see what it like. Well, maybe that's in Jamaica, not where I'm from. Where I'm from is different. Mm. Katwa says, if I was married to you, I have to make at least 2 kids. You have to work to death. I have to leave you plenty of money, and I would also be satisfied. Life know that you were a of course. Agape love. Okay. God's kind of love. Soundmark says, meet there one bar and sports and gym, and girl comes to me and ask, you speaking Jamaican slang, and ask a bag of questions and tell me never tell girl you don't have woman cause woman love other woman man. That's funny. Well, not everybody. Like I said, we're very different. Like where I'm from, I know some women. A woman will always follow another man's, another girl's man because he can afford certain lifestyle for her. Especially if this man is in question, if this man is rich, the other lady might just want to, you know, her neck to get whatever she wants and then move on, or even snatch the man. But talk about snatching a man from another girl. That means that man is not loyal to be snatched from or by another girl. That means he's not loyal. It doesn't love the real woman, his real woman. I was say, as a man would have to make you as more powerful than a king and still being a queen. Well, okay, okay, catwalk. I hear you. Sound Mark says, then you ready yet? if you can't take your man out, you're not ready. Really? But come on, hold on, guys. Why is it that men these days tend to behave like women? They tend to be the one that is taking the queenie space, while women, they want women to be the king, like provide for them, take them out, you know. Habana. That doesn't make sense. A man is supposed to be a king, and a woman is always in charge. You shouldn't even expect a woman to take you out. Okay? You should be able to spoil your woman as much as you can in your own capacity and not be expecting a woman to take you out. Well, where I'm from, we don't do that. Like, a typical Nigerian man, if let's say you have a date with a Nigerian man, a typical Nigerian man, okay, the one that the Nigerian blood is flowing in his vein, if you try that nonsense of maybe after the date, the bill, you want to pay the bill as a woman, it will look as if you are disrespecting him. It will be the highest insult on his person. So you don't even try that. You allow him take care of things because he is the king. So where I'm from is quite different. So we talk like these guys. I'm like, well, we're from the from different planets, different regions of the world. What happens in your place doesn't happen in my place. Culturally, a Nigerian man is seen as the one that is in charge, regardless if he's young or if he's old. He's the one that comes first, and he handles things like a king. Cultural thing. Sound man is a dance. I don't say that, please. Abdul Ahmed. Hi, Abdul Ahmed. Abdul Ahmed. You're welcome to the channel. Please like. Cultural difference. Of course. Messi or Ronaldo. Messi or Ronaldo. You should add Kanu and Kanu. Canary says, not in America. I took out these gorgeous ladies. They wanted to split the bill. Well, you don't take that's America. That's Western countries for you. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Here, once a man, for you to even ask a man out, it's not that common for a woman to ask a man out. So it's always the man that is coming to you. Oh, I like you. I want to sit. Let's sit out and then talk. Let's have a date. And he has at the back of his mind, okay, he has at the mind that he's the one responsible for all the bills for that date. All right. So for you to even suggest, okay, when the waiter brings the bill, you suggest, okay, let me pay. You look at it like, when I'm here, no, it's like a slap to a Nigerian man. That's why South African women, Kenyan women, all the other African women, always, fighting over Nigerian men. Because Nigerian men, they are the hot cakes. The hot cakes. When it comes to taking care of women, no, they know how to take care of women. That's if they love you, and they know how to mess women up too. They know how to maltreat, to take care of women. They equally know. If you are lucky to find a good one, you'll be happy. If you're unlucky to have find a bad one, you'll be sad for the rest of your life till you walk out of that relationship. So culturally, men are in charge over here, not women. I can't split a bill with you. You can't take me out and then expect me to split a bill with you. For what? Why are you a man? Being a man makes you powerful. And once I start, personal, let me even say this. Once I start splitting bills with you, call it the first date I'm splitting bill, I won't come again. That's going to be the end of the whole story between us. You can't expect to be, for what? You're the one asking me out, I split bill for what? I don't do that. I hope I'm not sounding very harsh. So this happened in the mid 1960s. Okay, this is 2025. It's still happening. It is still happening in Nigeria where I'm from. Men handle things. They handle things. Even the poorest of a man, they call it the poorest of men, they still take care. They derive joy. They take pride in being a man. If they can afford you $1 in a day, they take pride in giving you that $1 to take care of yourself or the family. That's a typical Nigerian man for you. Even if they're not rich and they can only afford you $1 bill for a day to take care of the family, do that with pride so that you won't go and then say, a Nigerian man, a Nigerian woman, don't allow, like, there's this common joke that crack here. They say, don't eat Nigerian woman's money. Oh. The day you eat a woman's money, that's the day you lose your respect. And it's true. Because once she starts feeding you, she'll see you as less of a man. Insult will start coming. You start misbehaving and you won't have a say. So you have to like man up. Even if you don't have much, you have to man up and then be that man, be that king, be in charge. So that you can gain your respect. So I am old. Okay, I understand Caswell, so you're old. I understand. Canary, so what happened if your sisters in America? Well, it's the same thing. Like most of my sisters, they don't marry Americans. They marry our people. But even in that regards, let me say they marry somebody foreign, it's still the same thing. They derive joy in being taken. We Nigerian girls, we derive joy in being taken care of by our own men. That makes you man. That makes you our king. That makes you our crown. We don't sabana. Like in kingdom, you reign alone. I'm supposed to be your a co-king. Do you understand? Are you guys understanding what I mean? Like, and even biblically, that's how it is. You are the head as a man, and you should be taking care of your family. You should be taking care of your woman. That doesn't mean if let me say when you are if you're weak, call it financially a little bit broke, she can't step up. She can't fit in for you. Do you understand? So what happened to your sisters in America? Kyle says hands out just like influenced. The truth has come out. Well, that's just it. I'm telling you the truth. Like that's okay. Like in northern Nigeria, what I noticed because I've been in the north for some time, I noticed that most of the women they don't even work. They don't. Northern Nigeria is dominantly an Islamic kind of region. Okay, Islam Muslims, predominantly inhabit that area. They don't allow their women to work. They travel, they go to work, make money, bring the money to the wives, and then the wife takes care of the house, manage the home, bed their children, take care of the babies. That's the duty of a woman, like a typical traditional nursing woman. They don't allow them to work. Their husbands, their boy, they don't allow them to work. They're always indoors, taking care of the homes. Kato says, I went to aviation school with a Nigerian woman younger than me. Her friends were Arabs, white, and Hispanic. She was looking to help herself. So, what do you mean? She was looking to help herself. I don't understand. You are talking about yourself, or what do you expect of people or of men? I'm not talking about myself. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Nigerian women in a whole, generally. Try to understand me. I said a typical Nigerian woman, okay? Probably your friend, that was a Nigerian in the aviation school was raised outside, not in Nigeria. Probably she wasn't raised in Nigeria, but raised in America. But a typical homebred Nigerian woman takes joy in taken care of by a man that he is dating or married to. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And in Nigeria, a typical Nigerian woman, I'm sorry, man, takes pride, eh? Takes pride in being the breadwinner, be the caretaker of her home. He takes pride in being the provider, the protector of a woman and his family. I'm serious. So maybe the girl in question, probably the parents must have, sold everything, sent her to come to aviation school, and they told her, when you get the hustle, don't call home. So that's it. No, she was a street Nigerian pastor. She was a street Nigerian pastor and everything, and this is before your time. We probably okay. Oh, okay, that was a long time, like in the 60s. Okay, I guess. Kato says you are spoiled. You should have a white face. I'm not spoiled. I'm actually a very good person. Like, I'm not spoiled. I'm not spoiled. If I was spoiled, I know where I would be right now. James Cope say, "Hey James, how are you? Please subscribe to the channel." Kato says, "No, it was in the 90s." Okay, in the 90s we had understanding women. Yeah, in the 90s, 80s, 70s, our mothers were understanding women. They were understanding. But that doesn't mean that, our grandparents, like our granddaddies, didn't still take care of them. They still take care of this. That's It's a cultural thing. In Nigeria, a typical Nigerian man, just knows that he is he is the head. When it comes to a relationship, he's the one that is responsible. He knows his responsibilities already. Once he's into a relationship, you have to take care of your woman. Okay, you have to take care of your family. There's nothing like splitting of bills. But if you get married to a very good woman, or even date a very good woman, when it comes to billings, she may want to contribute. That's if the man is not very well to do at a particular time, she may step in to help. But in the real sense, a man does everything. Oh, you seem like a marriage material. Okay, I'm married. Okay. You switch so much in your conversation like a gambling game. Oh, really? I'm sorry. That's also. I think it's almost 12. That's why this rooster is just making noise all over the place. It's almost 12 p.m. Sorry about that. I know you don't like roosters. I'm in a village. 8H8E. Hi, please subscribe. Where are you watching from? Can I know? Catwa says, "My sister, you need to wake up. You are still living in the past, and in the past, you will remain to be." I think there is a little misunderstanding between us. Catwalk, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You tend not to understand. Saying, okay, that Nigerian women don't work. Even when you're working, okay, even when you can equally be married as a woman and then you work, okay, and then your husband is working. Let's say you have a home and then you people pay rent, the man knows that he's responsible to be paying that rent. Okay. And when it comes to maybe feeding, it be giving you maybe call it, may give you maybe, for example, $100 for feeding for that month. But you as a woman, if you're a good woman, some good women that knows that okay, this $100 is not going to be enough for this and that in the house, you add your $50. Okay, try and understand what I'm saying. You add your $50 and then go to your to the shop and then do your shopping for the home, for the two of you, for the family. What I'm saying in essence is that okay, making effort in taking care of his family. A typical Nigerian man takes pride in showing the effort of taking care of his family, regardless if the wife is even richer than him. So understand, it's not about the matter of being lazy. I'm not lazy. If I were to be lazy, I won't be where I am right now. You won't believe where I am. I can't even say it. You won't believe where I am. Lazy women can't do what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, hiya, Idris. Hiya. Siba, I will handle all bills of if polygamy is allowed. Look at you. You're saying polygamy, if polygamy is allowed. Look at the polygamy is the worst thing that could happen to any family. Seriously, polygamy is the worst thing. Even if you are rich, look at what is happening to una Senator Ned Nwoko. He's being ridiculed all over social media because of what he got married to one young, and you're saying polygamy, you would handle the bill. Well, good for you. I'm not a enough advocate for polygamy or nonsense like that. Yaya lives in Just Plateau State. Welcome, Yaya, anyway. Please subscribe to the channel. Catwalks. Excuse me, I know Nigerian women doctors, Nigerian lawyers. Nigerian are doing things, bankers, electric, okay? Nigerian women in the United States make plenty of money working on in their own business. Okay, thank God, doing things that you wouldn't think a woman would ever. Thank you, you know this. Nigerian women of the United States would laugh at you. Laugh at me. Okay, it would even get into me if they laugh at me. That's why I say you still misunderstanding. You're still misunderstanding. Even Nigerian women here in Nigeria are still working very hard, owning properties, doing a lot of things, doing their jobs, having their own money. But yet, being married, they still get money for their husbands. So whether you agree, Catwalk, you don't agree with what I'm saying, well, I can't confuse you. I can't convince you more than enough to, I've tried to tell you what is happening. A typical Nigerian man takes pride in taking care of a family, taking care of his wife. So if you don't believe that, oh, because a Nigerian woman is very well doing, you shouldn't. Mba. She still wants that money from the husband. The money, they say your money is our money, my money is my money. So a Nigerian woman's money is her money. The husband our money, our money. So understand it. They won't laugh at me. Just go and okay, go. Let me just ask you a catwalk. Just go about asking Nigerian women what makes them very happy. Would they be happy if they are married and the husband takes care of them? Ask them. Just make a little research in Nigeria when it comes to relationship. To a Nigerian woman, what really makes her calm down, supportive to her husband? Ask her. Then hear what she will say. They won't laugh at me. There's somebody here. Yahya Idris, please. Yeah, you still there? Let me know. If you're still there, can you just let me know? Yahaya, are you there? I want to ask you a question. Yahaya is actually a man from Nigeria, so I think he should know better. Yahaya is a man from Nigeria. Yahaya, what makes a Nigerian woman happy? Can you just okay? Hey, Yahaya, there's somebody here that is arguing that. Okay, I'm trying to tell him that what really makes a Nigerian woman submissive, loyal in a relationship is when a man takes care of her. When a man takes care of her, when a man, maybe a husband, takes good care of her, that's when that man will be respected. She will. Man, is it not true, or is it a lie? And equally, that Nigerian men, takes pride in taking care of their women. Is it a true? Is that true? People are making me speak wrong, bad English here. Is it true or false? Nigerian men takes pride in taking care of their women. Is it true or false? Okay. Yeah, you need to explain to Catwalk, please. As a Nigerian man, what do you think makes you a man in all your money when when it comes to relation? What makes you a man? Is it not when you spoil your woman? Catwalk, please leave me alone. You are just so very funny. Did you hear? Yeah, you're telling you money, 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 money. Nigerian women love money, whether you like it or not. Catwalk now, just look for a Nigerian girl, probably on all these. Thank you. Cat, can you hear that? It's a thing. Yeah, you're saying it's a thing of pride to actually take care of your family as a man. That's the culture here in Nigeria. That 50-50 thing that people practice in America is not what we do. That's why women will always treat you guys, you're in a relationship today with someone, nothing happens. The next morning she's like, okay, I'm tired, I don't want to be in this relationship, I'm filing for divorce. That's why the rate of divorce is so much in America, because men wants to divide everything with a woman. You want to split bill with a woman. You're supposed to be a king, not not act like a mini king. You're supposed to be in charge. Provide for her, make her feel like a. But if you start splitting, okay, we want to buy a house, you 50-50, she will walk away and that's why she will still be sleeping around. Nigerian women don't do that. Once you're married, you're married because you have somebody that is devoted to taking care of you. Okay, catwalk, that's enough. No problem. You sound like a child. Okay, no wahala. Sound like it. No problem. So whether you agree with me, catwalk or not, that's exactly what that's over here in Nigeria. So forget about the ones you've seen that have been living in America for 20, 30 years. Actually, they will be living like Americans. The lifestyle will change from Nigerian kind of lifestyle to the American lifestyle. They will just imbibe with whatever that is going on there. They will equally attune to the 50-50 sharing formula. So that's okay. I can't convince you more than that. But we love money anyway. Can't change that. So guys, you're welcome to the channel. If you're watching for the first time, you're tuning in for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. So Catwalk says is an old man. Probably just believing in the old ancient of days kind of thing. King Yaba. Hi Kinky. Welcome to the channel. Where are you watching from? King Yaba. King Yaba. Welcome. Where are you watching from, please? Where are you watching from? Okay, which part of the United States are you watching from, please? You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Which part of the country are you watching? New York City. You're welcome. How is the bronze? The bronze. Is it bronze? How do you pronounce it? Oh God. Okay, I'm actually streaming from Nigeria. I hope you know Nigeria. Have you heard of Nigeria before? I'm streaming from Nigeria in Africa. Okay, you're in Brooklyn. Okay. So it's Brooklyn today. And what time is it over there? Here, it's 11:50 a.m. That's almost 12 p.m. 12 p.m. I was told that New York is like Lagos. Always very busy. Everybody's on the move, like, very, very busy. Very busy place. Okay, 5:50 a.m. All right. 5:50. Okay. You guys are 6 hours behind. Who is this? Oh, I've been talking so much. I'm tired. Good. Okay, guys. Yaya says, well, for me, to foot all the bills, my wife is going to be a homemaker. Importing cultures is the main cause of family problems. Sticking with the original cultural pattern helps. Exactly. Exactly. Cultural tends to be the providers, the protectors when it comes to family or, in relationships. But I don't know, this idea of splitting bills with a woman, I'm not ready to split bill with any man. I'm sorry. Always support if you are a caring man. I can always support you, but splitting bill with you, you should know your responsibility as a man. Don't bring it on. I should know my own responsibility as a woman. So don't tell me to be splitting bills with you. No, I won't do it. I won't do that. See, I'm serious. Like, yeah, yeah, you're laughing. I'm serious. Like, how do you, for instance, maybe on a first date, you ask me out, and then on getting to the venue, we honestly, that one thing about me is that if I'm going out with you, I go with my money anyway, so that I won't be stranded. Okay, but you shouldn't expect me to be paying, especially for even the second one. You're the one taking me out. I'm not supposed to pay. Why should I pay for what? Why did it? I don't do that. Once I start paying, I'll start looking down on you. I'm sorry to say. I'll start. I'll start seeing you like this, like Katwa. Katwa, you just have to me. Please leave me alone. He said, now before you get back on, take an education of what goes on in the world. Remember not what you think. Okay, I'll take your advice. I'm only talking about what is happening in my country. Yes, I know. Reality is and means real. I know. I know. I know. I know. But what is happening in Nigeria is not what is happening in America. Do you agree with me? That's the reality too. So I'm talking from being a Nigerian and from a perspective. So if whether you agree or not, that's it. That's just it. Kato says, hopefully you can stop sounding like an almost Obama. Now I want to sound like an almost Hillary Clinton. Hillary what? He was like, what's Hillary's name again? Her full name, is it Hillary Clinton or so? No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't even want to know. Sef. I don't want to sound like, what's that name again? Your former vice president, Kamala, Calamity. I don't want to sound like that, but thank God it's Obama. Almost Obama. Hillary. Is Hillary? Hillary. Hillary. Was it Hillary Clinton? I know she was the wife of a former president of America. Yeah, Kamala Harris. I don't want to sound like her. But I don't want to sound equally like Obama. I want to sound like Hillary. Catwa doesn't want to agree with anything that I say. Well, and my Nigerian world revolves around me. So I'm telling you from where I am from. I don't know what's going on, how people do things over there. Thank you, Yahaya Idris. Thank you for helping me out. Yes, I have to go. I'm Rashid Box. Okay. How you remember me? I can't remember you. Where are you watching from, please? Rashid Boss, where are you watching from? I can't remember you. Which part of the world are you watching from, please? Catwalk knows facts and truths. Okay. All right, Catwalk. That means you must be an encyclopedia. It's okay. Hi, you remember me? No, I can't remember you. It's me, Rashid from Morocco. Your love, really? Oh, I didn't know I had a love from Morocco. You're welcome to the channel. You know what? A single I love you will bring down all your defense walls. What do you think? I don't think so. Yeah, higher. I don't think so. I don't think so. Love no dey belleful woman for Naija. Na better na money. Na I'm not trying to mode nonsense anyway, but I'm trying to tell you the truth. Like a woman will be happy if her needs, especially physical needs and probably the emotional needs, is met. But a typical Nigerian woman, emotional and material needs are very important to her. So if you keep telling me I love you, I love you, I love you, and then I have needs that are supposed to be met materially, or why will I my defense be brought down? It's not possible. You love me, please. Oh, I don't hate you. Rashid Boss, I don't hate you, okay? Rashid Box, I don't hate you. You're welcome to the channel. I'm already getting tired. I need to go off. I don't speak any of those languages. Ratchet box. I don't speak French. I don't speak Arabic. I don't speak Italiano. I don't speak any of those languages. So you don't speak English. Don't you speak English? Catwalk, I'm sorry for the roosters, okay? I'm in a village. I'm in a remote area walking. Sorry about that. So you will always say if you tune into my life, you'll be hearing all these things. Babalola Bamidele from the Gambia. I'm right. I remember that name. Hi, Sammy, Samuel, Anthony, how are you? Bamidele, how are you? Good day, good day, good day, good day to you. Please subscribe to the channel. Where are you watching from, Samuel? Babalola, how is the Gambia today? How is everything going with you? Yeah, Idris says, honestly, with this bad economy, nothing like man. Both partners need to go out and make money. Yes, it seems I'm misunderstood. Okay. So, what's the genesis of this conversation? The genesis is that I was talking about one particular Indian woman that came on Instagram and was talking about how women, in her village, the village that she's married into, are being maltreated by their husbands, and call it husband, the in-laws family. So the thing is that culturally, these women now, if pick out or they want to leave this relationship, let me say maybe they want out and then they go back to their family, okay, where they came from. like an example she gave, say one of the women went back to the family and the family had to tell her no, she's already married, she has to go back to her family because it's like a taboo. You shouldn't leave your matrimonial home once you're married, and whatever you face there, you have to endure. So I'm like, why shouldn't I was talking about it that why should we be subjected to such a thing? Because I had an Indian person here. So I was asking, is it true that kind of cultural practices is is happening in India? And this Catwell was like, why should I question that? That uh cultures, tend to purify. Is it purification? It's like a purification thing. I shouldn't question, the woman should submit. I said, must he submit in the face of till it degenerated to being taken care of? So is a woman supposed to be submissive even when the man is not doing what he's supposed to do as a man? That was the genesis of the conversation. So when it comes to the economy, I'm not saying a woman shouldn't work, okay? A woman shouldn't work. A woman can equally work because she's going to take care of herself, and probably if she has children, she'll buy one or two for the kids and then do one or two in the house. But that doesn't rule away, okay, the responsibility of a man, the main responsibility of a man. You can go out, make money, she goes out, make money. But if you don't give her money, let me say maybe to give her maybe like a monthly kind of allowance for food, call it food allowance. If you don't can't handle that, even if it's not going to be enough, it's going to be a problem. Oh, don't you think so? It's going to be a very big problem. You have to give her, even if it's 50,000, let her add her own. But if you in a situation that you don't give her, it's going to be a big problem. It's going to degenerate. It's going to break that relationship. It's going to materially, material needs not supplied. And if she's hungry and hungry, she starts, starving you sexually and all of that. Before you know, problem will come in, and she'll be more emotionally unavailable. And once that happens, it's going to be lead to break up. What are we saying? In essence, Nigerian women takes pride in their husbands, their men, taking care of them. It still boils down to you have to take care of them. You have to be that man. Whether you have, you don't have. You have to make effort to show that you're a man of the house. Else you lose your space. I'm tired of talking. Okay, Babalola said no Hamatan there. There is Babalola, there is Hamatan currently, but it's not a full blown kind of Hamatan. It's just coming gradually. You know how it is now. Christmas season. I can smell Christmas from here. Okay. Babalola, so which states are you? I'm in Abuja, the FCT. Yahaya says Nigeria has really changed a lot in the last 10 years. It got worse from 2023. I agree with you, Yahaya. It got worse. I know. Life hasn't been easy, but I want to thank God for the food prices coming down. Like I can remember way back in June, you know, in the beginning of 2025, I was buying Gary. If you want to buy Gary, which is a very common food in Nigeria, a muju in Abuja went for 1,000, but currently it's 500 naira. So most of the prices is crashing. Most of the food prices is crashing. Yaya says, okay. Cron John, hi, Cron John, you're welcome to the channel. Where are you watching from, please? Valola said, I remember Catwalk. Okay, Catwalk says on YouTube, go to Slim Park 39. I'll do that at Slime Park, okay? Slime Park. Understand? Are you ready to see US women? But maybe, are you ready? I am ready. I'm ready. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, okay? I'll check it out. Slime Park 39. I'll check it out. So I'll check it out. I'll check it. I know American women do a lot. They are really good and all. But it's okay. So Crown John, where are you watching from? Can I know where you're watching from? Crown John, can I know where you're watching from? Oh God. So Katwa, is this your YouTube channel that you're referring me to go watch? Oh, the weather is getting very hot. I have to go in. God, it's so hot. Very, very hot. I've not gone yet, seriously. I'm yet to go. I'll go. Once I'm off, I'll just go check it out. Slim Park underscore 39. I'll go. Babalola says, subsidy everything. I got information that government representatives are collecting three times allocation from federal government. Well, Nigeria is like that, so Mr. Babalola, that's how the country. Let them enjoy themselves. The only problem I have is that the rate of unemployment is just too high in the country. That's just the problem. If only the money can be going round, but okay, Slime Park. I made a mistake. Please pardon me. The weather is getting me off. It's knocking me off. It's very hot. The weather is very hot. I don't know why. I'll check it out. It seems you acting like Kato. You act like my grandpa. You always like as if you want to carry cane for me. I must do this. Check it out. Always correcting me. Don't worry. I'll check it out later. Okay. Oh God. The weather is getting hot. I have House of Assembly. I wanted to advise Greeny Tales. Hi, Greeny Tales. Greeny Tales, if you know what is going on right now, you pity me. Is that sad? I'm not sad. Actually, it's the weather. When it's this about 12 p.m. Okay. I mean, not in Nigeria. The sun is like very high. Like the heat is so much, and it's draining me. Do you understand? It's draining me. Grunitel says, we know say they do anyhow. It's his time. Let him do whatever he feels like doing. My own is just try to leave a name for yourself, a good name. So whatever he's doing, let it be a good thing that he's doing for himself, not a bad thing. Let him leave a good name that people will always be like, you know, during Jonathan, people were like, oh, Jonathan is this, Jonathan, they're stealing, but Harry came, the story changed. Like Jonathan said, when I go, you people would meet me, and I truly, truly, they miss Jonathan. They were like, "Oh, please bring back Jonathan." So let it be that Tinubu, after everything, post, say, okay, please, oh, we love that man, he tried for us. Is his time, whatever he wants to, let him do. Already, the time is almost going off. But it's unfortunate, honestly, that everybody's still undergoing struggles upon struggle every day. Instead of life getting better, it's getting worse. Something happened last week for my Nigerian guys online. Something happened last week between we and the naval officer Yerima. And as of yesterday, I read about an attempted assassination of that young officer. So I don't know why that would happen. I don't know if it's true or if it's just a fabricated story. According to it's even published in one of the national dailies that the guy was in a vehicle and two other vehicles, Hilux, with no plate numbers were following him, trailing him. And upon observing, yes, I am not a fool. You are a fool. I'm not a fool. I have integrity. So upon Officer Yerima observing that he was being followed, so he outsmarted them and then left them. So that I learned the matter is being investigated, but I don't know how true that would be if it's just a fabricated story. But that would be so foolish if somebody would try that. That would be so so so. Catwalk says, I have integrity. I'm putting out the cabbage and cleaning all cabbage pearls, and his son is not even up yet. I don't understand. Are you living with your girlfriend that has a son? That's funny. That's very funny. So I hope nobody tries to kill that officer because that wouldn't be nice. And all finger will be pointing at one person. That wouldn't be nice. That's a very stupid stunt or stupid attempt, if at all it's true. Nigerian leaders are always, acting as if they are above the law, as if they are above every other person. Simply because you're appointed or probably elected into an office doesn't make you better than any other person that is not in that position. I think respect for everybody should be something that should be cultivated right from our homes, especially when we have little children. We should cultivate that, teachings of respecting people regardless if they're different from us. Because that's how it starts. You shouldn't let things get into your head. What that minister did was too was too he was lucky. Like Very Dark Man said, he was lucky that it wasn't an officer that is traumatized that I've served in one probably Sambisa forest and I've seen so many carnages that it's being traumatized. With that shout, it would just shoot him. We thank God everything went well, but an attempt on to kill uh, Officer Yerima would be a very very terrible thing. A very terrible thing. I hope it's not equally a frame up on the person of the minister, and equally not a fabricated story too. Tell me about Nigerian rum. What's a rum, please? I don't know what's a rum. Is it a drink? I think I've been hearing. What's a rum? Catwalk. I forget. He wants to eat. He didn't eat in the morning. Why? Just for like being like that. It's good, show. Eh? Mm. Are you going to help me sweep up this stuff that fall out the pan? If you need my help, let me know. If you want me to help you, why not? Why wouldn't I help you? If I'm there, I would have helped you. Or you call your the son that is sleeping. You should wake him up. Why would he be cleaning and an older person be cleaning and a younger person be sleeping? That's America for you. It doesn't happen in Africa where I'm from. How are you sweeping? How in the world are you sweeping and equally typing? How? Catwalk. How is that possible? Rum must be a drink. Must be one of these something. It must be an alcoholic drink. I have a slight idea, but not. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. But I know it's going to be a drink. Welcome, Kokete took. Hi, Kokete. Kokete, welcome to the channel. Where are you watching from? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. As you tune in, make sure you subscribe, and like this live. The weather is very hot. Kokete, where are you watching from? How is the weather over there? Nice to meet you too. It's a pleasure. Where are you watching from? Which part of the country are you watching from? Which part of the country are you watching from? From Nigeria. Which parts of Nigeria? Okay, actually, let me introduce myself. I'm Progress, and I'm streaming from Nigeria. To be precise, Abuja. Where are you watching me from, Koke Ete? Which part of Nigeria? Equally in Nigeria too. And how is your weather? The weather in your location? Katwa says, you want to be my wife, you have to cook. But you say you're an old man. Absolutely, that's my responsibility, and I shouldn't overlook or not do my responsibility as a wife if I am married. And you shouldn't equally fail on your own responsibility as a husband if you marry. But in this, us, I don't see that happening because you're an old man. Coquette say, so wary. Okay, that's cool. Have you subscribed to the channel? Yeah, gin is more common in Nigeria than rum. You're right. Gin is more common. This spirit thing is more common. But I don't drink, guys. I don't drink. But I know little about alcohol, though. Okay, how is Oweri? How is there a sit at home? Is there a sit at home exercise? The weather is hot, guys. Can you see outside? It's very hot. The sun is like high. Do you see the weather is cool? Like, is it not sunny over there? Is it still raining? It's very hot in Abuja. Like, it's the weather, the sun is like making somebody go crazy. It's very hot. It's very hot and it's draining me. I have to keep myself. Katwa, how old are you? You play too much. You're already in your girlfriend's house and the son is sleeping while you're sweeping the house. You tend to be a very good man. That's cool. Kokete says I love. Okay. It's good to love. Love is a beautiful thing. Do you go to church? Okay. I'm going to Nigeria on vacation and I want to meet you. Maybe, just maybe, but I don't really know. Oh, really? Actually, Do you go to church? Are you a Christian? Do you love God, Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost? The three in one. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I go to church. I go to church. I'm a Christian. I love God. Nigeria. Everybody in Nigeria is a born again Christian. I mean, let me tell you, cats walk. Every single Nigerian that is a Christian again Christian. That's what they will tell you. So if you want to bring church thing, everybody's church in Nigeria, including me. Okay, like I walked like 3 hours. That's why I had my whole day for myself. When I woke up by 6 and then walked from 6 to about 9. That's 3 hours. By 9:30 I was done and then showered. So I have long breaks. My whole day I'm done for the day. Oh, my friend, really? So are you going to be more than a friend? Oh my God, that's like a bee. How are you going to be my just more than a friend? Kokete. Kokete, where are you from? You sound like an Akwa Ibom Calabar person. Oh, Jesus. Are you really working? Will you have been on the phone or on the computer for about 2.5 hours since I've been cleaning the house? I just explained myself. Is that okay? I work very early in the morning. So I did my job in the morning, my whatever I had to do, and then I'm done. Is that okay? Cats. Hey, sissy birds. Oh, they're fighting. Hey, did you say you're from Abia? How is that possible? And you're being coquette. Which part of Abia are you from? Namdi Anyanwu. Hi, Jerry Fisher. Hi, Jerry. Good morning. Okay, it's afternoon over here. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. Good morning, Jerry. Kat, how old are you? Um, Kokete says, how old are you? Kokete, you know in Nigeria, you should know that. You should not ask me my age on live stream. Why would you do that? How are you today? Hi, Namdi. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm fine. How are you? Where are you watching from, please? Namdi, where are you watching from? Oh, Bingo. How in the world you're bearing, or are you bearing Kokete and then you're from Abia? Hi. How? Do you speak Igbo? Kokete, to even your surname. I don't even know. How in the world? Yes, of course. Bless you. Okay, now this says it's watching from Enugu State. Oh, beautiful town, beautiful state. Which part of Enugu? I know a couple of places. I know Nsukka. I know Nike. I know Enugu City. I know a couple of places. Really? Wow. What's your real name? Kokete. Is your real name Kokete? Or I don't know. Is your real name Kokete? Because I learned there are some, Akwa Ibom, Abia, bordering communities that share kind of names. My friend name. Okay. What are you saying, please? Coal can never cover coal. Okay. I don't know what that means. That sounds like an idiom. I don't know what that means. Okay, my friend. What's your real name, Coquette? Transekulu, 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 Transekulu. Am I right? I'm just doing English in I don't know. Okay. Okay, Enugu town, Transekulu. Okay, all right. How is the weather? The weather is really hot. I'm streaming from Abuja. The weather is very hot. Very, very extreme. Like, very extreme weather. It's affecting my eyes. Okay, my name is Felix. Oh, okay. What's your surname? So I confirm if truly you are an Abian. I thank God for your governor. Your governor is a good man. It really changed the face of Abia State, especially Aba. I don't know about more here. I've been to Enugu State before. I almost married one Enugu man like that, but he's a terrible person. It's cloudy and sunny. Okay. Oh, that's nice. At least the cloudiness is okay. But here it's very hot. Like the weather is so terrible. Like very hot. You have to just look for shirts, three shirts, and then stay under. Everywhere is hot. The rooms everywhere. Okay. Catwalk says it's 3:30. Trash man just came. Okay. All right. Go. Give your trash out then. Omeoga. Okay. All right. So when I saw this cocotte too, I was like, because I'm from Akwa Ibom actually. So when I saw the cocotte, Namdi Unyanwu says, aside money, what motivates you in life? What motivates me in life? Money doesn't even motivate me that much. Kind, I would say kindness. Kindness motivates me. From my end, I'm not saying from your end, like from somebody's end towards me, like I'm motivated to be the better part of me because I always feel like I have okay, let me give you an instance. 2001 I was working in a place like that. So when I came out, I saw this, if you come to northern Nigeria, you see a lot of paralyzed people, polio and polio, people that weren't children that weren't vaccinated with polio vaccine, or weren't given polio vaccine while they were babies. So there's this man that the man was by the road. So I just crossed the road towards the other side, and then saw this man, a grown up cripple. He couldn't crawl, like from his waist down was paralyzed. And I think it was about this time in northern Nigeria, like about this November, December period. So all the dust was on his face. I stood there. I was as broke as anything. I didn't have money. I entered the little money I gave it to him. Then I entered a vehicle. I cried about that man for 3 days. Like my heart, I'll be crying. I'll be crying. I was like, I'm supposed to. God should have put me in a position to help that man. to show a kind of kindness, maybe with a wheelchair to ease his movements. How can somebody be born and then is facing that kind of situation and there is no help? He's coming out to even be begging for, just to eat. He doesn't have mobility. I cried for 3 days, guys. So kindness motivates me. It makes me, to work more harder and, smart to get money to do whatever I want to do. People in bad situations. So that's it. I don't like seeing people in bad situations. I just feel I can do so much for people. So for me to be kind, I have to work on myself, make sure that I'm very financially stable so that I can help people. That's what I want to do. And I guess that's my purpose because each time I see people, in bad situation, it affects me generally. It affects me. Please, are you on WhatsApp? No, I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp. Nawa Nawaraj. Hi. You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe, guys. Canary says hi. Um Namit Bora. Hi. Where are you from? Okay, I'm from 2000 and was it 2001 I said? No, it's not 2001. I said 2001. Catwalk. I said I saw one people man, that was begging for alms, and the weather was very hot, just like this one, and it was under the sun. He was crippled from his waist down to his toes, and seeing him, in that kind of struggle broke my heart, and I cried for 3 days straight, 3 days and 3 nights, wishing that I had money because as at that time I was damn broke. I had money to buy him a wheelchair. So somebody asked me what motivates me. I said kindness. Kindness motivates me to do better so that I can help people. Did you happen? Sorry, Namdi, no, I don't watch Big Brother. I don't watch Big Brother. I used to actually watch Big Brother when it was Big Brother Africa, but ever since they started this Niger show, I don't watch it because of how do I even sit and then am my dad so useless that I just sit down and start watching people going about their normal day's activity in the room? No. I didn't watch it and I don't know the winners. I didn't even care to know. Not that I'm jealous, I hate anybody, no. I don't like the show. It doesn't teach me anything. It's not meaningful to me. So I didn't. Frederick Samuel says hi. Hi Frederick, how are you? Where are you watching from, guys? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Kokete says send me your phone number. Kokete, you should leave your phone number, then I'll call you, okay? Is that okay? You leave your phone number. The sun is really is entering my eye like my eyes are hot. So now I didn't watch Big Brother show. The only shows I used to watch back in the day was maybe MTN Project Fame. I loved Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I loved which one again? Project Fame, The Voice Nigeria. I love that one too. I don't like it. Have you ever seen any Calabar girl that doesn't know how to cook? It's it's a taboo for you as a girl from my region or my state not be able to cook even at 10 years old. So often how to prepare for soup. So one of these days, maybe when I get home, I will make a live preparing my local delicacy. So some guys here will see. You guys will see. But for now, I'm where I am. Oh yes, Frederick, I'm from Akwa Ibom, the most beautiful state in Nigeria. I can attest to that, don't you? Can you guys attest to that? The most beautiful and peaceful state in the country. Kato, I hope you come to Akwa Ibom. You come to Nigeria. It's going to be dirty December. Lagos is going to be hot. Akwa Ibom is going to be hot. It's going to be, oh my God. What's your local delicacy called? We have a numerous of them. Okay, canary. We have a fang soup. We have a goosey soup. I know a goosey is very popular around the world now, but we have a fang soup from my end. We have a goosey. We have a ditan soup. We have ibaba soup. We have um, we have more than 10 soups from Akwa Ibom State. Like 10, 10 once tested kind of soup, you can never forget time. Like if you test, you can never forget in your entire lifetime. You can use it with fufu, you can use it with gari or semo, but one thing for sure, most of our soups in Akwa Ibom, once you test it, you can never forget it in your entire lifetime. Once you test it. Wave, wave rider. I am black because I'm from the original continent and I'm not going to bleach. That's a promise to myself. I'm not going to bleach my color. So I'm black because I'm from Nigeria and Nigeria is in Africa and Africa is a black continent. So that's why I'm black. How about that? Are you in Akwa Ibom now? Where precisely? I'm not in Akwa Ibom currently. I live in the north. I'm in Nigeria. Canary Kane says Afang is popular in Cameroon. Yeah, I know Afang is going to be popular in Cameroon because I think as the call it the riverine part of Akwa Ibom borders with Cameroon. So somehow there is this cultural exchange when it comes to food and probably the language of the people. Oh, I remember this racist guy. Is it because there is no water in Africa to bathe? I'm not gonna give you audience because you're a big fool and time with fools. I'm going to be black and I'm going to be black forever till I'm gone in this life. I don't need to look like a pig. You know the pig color. Pig, you know how they look pinky. That's you guys are not white. White people are not white. That's the truth. They're not white. They look pale. They look like they have pig color. They're not white. White is like white paper. You know the white. So you can't call yourself white when you look like you have color pink and you look like a pig. Okay, so what do you like to do with your free time? What do I like? My free time, what I love doing is either I sleep, you have to rest, or I listen to music. I love music a lot, R&B most especially. Yeah, Canary, I will delete them. I'll delete them. Yeah, of course. This same guy, this same guy that is trolling me, okay? This same guy once came to my life. I remember last month. I was telling me that Africa doesn't have food. Everything. It was crazy. If I was somebody that allowed things to sink into my skin, I would have left that live podcast, you know, disturbed mentally. Really, that's so terrible. That's so terrible. And the best thing to do is just to give them back. So, them, they don't have that uh, strong kind of mental state. I don't care if they commit suicide. Consider getting a few moderators to remove them so you don't have to bother. Yeah, exactly. Just that I don't have anybody I trust for now. You know how it is now. I don't want somebody to hack on my channel. I'm working so hard to get it to where it is right now. So most times I do remove them myself, Sha. I do remove them by myself. But they're always coming trolling me. And the best thing to do is to troll them back. So they go and then cry. Okay, please do. I really appreciate Canary. Look at this. You are from Akwa Ibom and you don't like going to the beach? Of course, I go to the beach. I've been to the beach a couple of times. I do go to the beach, but not every time. I don't like water. I only like it in the cup. I don't know how to swim, so I don't go to the beach every time. If it's a kid, I'm an adult. Where I'm from, you don't insult an adult. Don't is it not true? We respect adults, and he coming on my life should see my face and know that I'm an adult. He's supposed to be respecting me. So if he trolls me, I'm gonna troll him back, and I don't care what happens thereafter. Mopo, hi. Please subscribe to the channel as you tune in, guys. Mkbonza, I'm Bonza. I know you're from Ghana. This is Nigeria. Of course, we have the best jollof rice. My Kwado, I'm Bonza. I'm from Ghana. I'm from Nigeria, Kwado. I'm from Nigeria, and we have the best jollof rice. You know that. Mopo. Hi, Mopo, where are you watching from? That name sounds familiar. Please subscribe as you tune in. Kwado, please. How is Ghana today? And which part of Ghana are you watching from? Wait. I put this in here. Okay. I do I know how to speak do I know how to speak Hausa? No, I don't really know that much in Hausa. I only know how this in Akwana. You reply Yayara, Yakaswa. That's Yayara, how is market? Yakaswa. How is okay? Yakaswa is how is market. That's if you're selling. Yayara, I think that's how are your children. Uh, gadang, slow, calm down. Gadang, she? Gadang. Yeah. Uh, what again do I know? Yo, wow. Why you? I know that one. That's it. Why you? So I don't really know Hausa. I can't speak Hausa though. But I know the basics. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Fine. Kwado said that's good. That is sweet. Okay, says, which type of soup will you prepare this Christmas? The Christmas soup is always pounded yam and white soup. That's with chicken and dried smoked fish with maybe you know feed periwinkles. That's the shelled. I don't know if it's the shell. What's the English say? Like the ones you bring out from the shells. You put periwinkle, put meat, goat meat, or you can use chicken. You can use not cow meat or the intestine. So that's the only soup we cook in on Christmas Day. White soup and pounded yam. But apart from that, we don't cook any other soup. But for this Christmas, I'm going to cook rice and stew or fried rice with chicken or goat meat. Good. That is sweet. How old are you? Frederick Samuel, are you not in Nigeria? We don't, we don't tell our ages on. Why would you even ask a Nigerian how old is she? A Nigerian woman will always be 25 years old every year. So you can't ask me how old I am. I'm an old lady, an adult. Do you have any special plans for Christmas? Well, I don't have any plan. There's no plan for any Christmas like this. I'm just resting, you know. I, for enough, when I was a kid, right from when I was a kid, I don't always, this Christmas, oh, it's going to be Christmas, I have to wear this and that. I'm not that type, I'm not that type. But I miss my childhood though. As an adult, I don't plan for Christmas. Every day is Christmas. On Christmas Day, every other day, if I feel like eating them, I cook and then eat. So I'm not making any plans, special plans for Christmas. Greta says he would like to celebrate. Don't worry, if so, you will see me. Teresa, Rubena, hi. It's a pretty girl. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Mopo, what are you giving me? I don't know what's this. Thank you, though. Thank you for the gifts. So, are you guys going to celebrate your Christmas? What's the plan? Is there anybody that is going for 30 December in Lagos? I wish. Oh, God. What do you think about Regina Daniels' issue with Ned? In the first place, okay, let me talk about what I think as a whole. It shouldn't have come to social media because it's a family matter. That's number one thing. That's what I think. The whole drama shouldn't have come. Secondly, I don't support any man, be it my brother, be it my left. I don't support any man, hitting, putting his hand on a woman, no matter what. If a woman annoys you, don't do that. Just walk away. Especially in that heat of the moment, don't do that. Because the next thing you can even kill her. Men and women are not the same. You call it. Are not the same build. Are not the same. Oh God, English is hard though, guys. Are not from. They're not structured the same. So a woman is stronger, even though he may be younger or older, one slap on a woman it can kill him, kill her rather. So I don't support the whole thing. They shouldn't have brought it to social media. They should have just settled whatever it was, behind the scene without people knowing. Even if they have to like split, I've seen people splitting in peace, say, okay, irreconcilable differences, we can't be together anymore. And then they respect themselves instead of coming out to tell this one is a drug addict, this one is a pedo, this one is this. Habana. And it doesn't, The girl in question doesn't have anything to lose, because when it comes to all these things, whether she's wrong or not, everybody's going to support her, because she's a woman, number one. Number two, she's a younger person. She's going to be supported and backed up. But the man in question have everything to lose. Imagine bringing out, between, so in 2 years, between uh 2003 and 2000, he has spent over 150 million on Regina Daniels' mom. Have you spent such money, doing one project or two in your constituency as a senator that you're representing? So it calls for a whole lot of things, so many things to lose career-wise, as a politician. And I know Nigerian women, they love money. I know. Some people will still go sha. But he has everything to lose. He shouldn't have brought it to air. They should have managed it, no matter how you feel. From all indication, this man loves Regina. Maybe is it obsession? I don't know. He loves the lady. And the girl now, I don't see it like this. She doesn't want the relationship again. But I don't want to talk about somebody's relationship. All I'm saying is that they shouldn't have brought it, okay, to on. And they should have settled everything behind the scene, even if they decide not to be together anymore. They shouldn't have. Should have split it in peace. So that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. I don't like people bringing family issue online. It doesn't make sense. Is there any question again? So ask me another question. My eyes are closing. Mopo, what are you giving me? Please, guys, as you tune in, make sure you subscribe. This one is so hard. Well, you said you think she was too young, but somebody was there that supported her mom. I'm sorry to say, I'll use the word, the mom is not a good mother, because I know my mom. I'm sorry to even bring it up. Like, if ever suggesting, okay, mom, there's this man, he's a senator, he has 5 wives. Or let me say, I didn't even tell my mom that, the man has wives, or even maybe one wife. Okay, I just said, okay, he's 60 something years old. My mom is not up to 60 something years old, and he gives me this, he's taking care of me, I want to marry. My mom warned me. The first thing that my mom would tell me would say, what are you doing with a 60 something years old man? That's what she would say. And if I keep insisting, what she would do is like this. Nigerian mother, she would do like this. Till you finish with your nonsense, count me out. That's what she would do. I know my mother. So you may say, oh, she was too young to do that. That's why she had a mother. Somebody supported her. The father was like, so had it been the mother said no, like just like the father did, I don't think Ned would have gone ahead to marry her. But somebody supported her, and that was the mother. And the father was against it, though she was young. So somebody supported her. Canary King. I thought you said you were an American. How did you know this story? Yeah, it's rumored. It's rumored. Even rumored. It's a fact from all indication, because if she never supported, that girl wouldn't have gotten married to that man at that young age. She was too young for that. She was too young for that. But as it may, it has happened. It has happened. Everybody now knows who smokes Igbo, who smokes. But that's rubbish. Like, a man is supposed to protect you know, his family. If even if something like that happened, you're not supposed to bring it out to the public for them to consume. That's bad. It's not okay. Sanjay Sutta, hi. How are you? Guys, subscribe if it's your name. Just subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. All that glitters is not gold. That's just the final. That's the summary of Regina Daniels. For some young girls that want to be like Regina Daniels, you want to marry old pa because he has all that glitters is not gold. So you may see, oh, old pa is doing very well. He will take care of you, this and that. He's going to buy you Ferrari, Lambo, and all. Will you be happy in the end? You can question yourself. Because somebody like me, I can't trade my happiness for anything.
Oga, it will be like say you go your inside of this room. I call you. I swear. Make I do that back.
Did they look for network?
No, network. You did that back. Make I do the guy say.
What else? I be this thing will see the sun to see the worry you. Hey, you just manage now.
Lord of Jesus.
Sorry.
No, continue the glory of this thing. Why if you don't have? No, you did. But see that thing, making nobody see that thing.
Nabi. The sun is too much, God. It's very hot.
This one will be safe. Woman do here and I don't go pick mama in my. I've been safe. I can't come. I will put my this in shirt.
Because one day you know go pull your shirt.
Oh no.
Are
you my girlfriend? No?
you serious? Can you imagine?
Maybe.
So if you go like beach like this, you know go pull your shirt.
I go wear singlet and beside I'm a Christian. You really want me?
I was even thinking you're a Muslim or. Wow. Life is very different in northern Nigeria compared to the south. Leave it out now. Oh, the person who was saying, just pull in this thing, wearing short, very short sneaker. Waka. Sleep.
It's sweet. It's equal.
I know.
Yeah.
Mr. Frank official. Hi. Mr. Frank, how are you? Where are you watching from? Please subscribe. It is too much. The best thing to do now is just to take this cold tea. Better one like this.
When others are suffering from heat, like that is the time I like taking hot, like one
hot.
One something. Is one something.
Are you serious? No. It's cold tea by this time.
If I need cold something now, I'll go and take my coat inside inside the fridge.
Mr. Oliver, you're not doing like Oliver Twist, though. Shall I don't show you my this thing today? See, don't slack.
You know who is that with
General Amasu. Is it 3-star general or 3-star general?
You can solve all your problems as long as you are with him.
Oh, somebody is saying yes to I prefer.
Tea.
Like that hot tea, except the like in that morning, hot tea. Or if it's something like this, cold tea. With better, you put block inside. are you watching? Tattoo. You know how to draw.
No.
You would love to learn.
I love admire it when I see it on people, but I can't draw it on myself.
I don't like tattoos. I don't like tattoos on people's skin.
Why?
I don't know. It gives me this vibe of a bad person.
No, it's not everybody that is bad that has tattoo. Some keep tattoo for memories now.
What kind of memories? What kind of memories?
It depends now.
So you can't. I don't know. Honestly, I don't like. Once it's just like women with leg chains. Once I see you with that thing, what, like, you don't even need to tell me. I don't conclude everything about you.
Just like what you're saying now is, use this word, women that wear leggies. I don't understand the introduction. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
No, that's what you're looking at that now.
But it gives me this. I'm just trying to, like, it gives me. I don't know.
Like this vibe that when you are with tattoo, you are bad.
Once I see you with tattoo, I just feel like
Your ways are not good.
not like that you're bad per se. Like you're too into the world. Not bad. Like you're too deep into the world.
Why will I even go and draw tattoo?
I don't know. I
Like,
think it's fashion.
like there is no other means for me to remember
Something.
something. Then I'll go and like my skin that Almighty God like take His time to arrange for me.
In His image.
I will now go and say that I want to damage it with tattoo. God forbid,
ink.
but
And it's forever.
God forbid.
If you want to go remove it now, the pen itself, and it's expensive. Laser remover.
God forbid that. It's like someone that God have like giving something. Then you are telling God indirectly that that thing is not enough for you.
So what do you think about women that do BBL?
That one is selfishness.
Is that what you think?
Yes, man.
BBL. That go for BBL.
You see, it seems like what you just said now. We are telling God that
The way you made me is not
It's
okay.
not enough. He wants you use more. So that's just it.
Because somebody tried to one actress tried justifying why she went for BBL. That is just like,
No reason. Forget about those people. No reason. Just for our own selfish interest or in short, that is foolishness. Remember, there are people that are being born with like they're not working. There are people that are being born, they are not seeing. You that God have given opportunity to have everything, like you are not telling him indirectly that my waist or my bum is not
flat.
enough. You want to go and attach something to it again. For who? Sometimes before doing all those things, you just reason, like as I was discussing with my guy now, how many years did I have to live on this earth? Like I don't have highest 70 years.
If you pass.
I just dey tell you now. I just dey tell you.
Okay, highest, because already you don't live some years now.
Eh,
Highest,
I
70
don't live-
front.
I
Yeah.
don't. So wetin I dey struggle, wetin I dey wan cheat person for, wetin do something wey I know say after this life, do you know there is life somewhere else again? So after this life now, you must go and face like your good, your
You're
bad.
bad,
You must give
yes.
account of it.
Exactly.
So you are telling God now that you go and do BBL because
but
Gineke.
This is her reason. This is what she used to justify.
I don't like listening to such people.
Just hold on.
Don't like if you just continue now, just go for me because you're not. She has for
No,
me.
I'm just trying to tell you
No,
what she said.
I cannot listen. I cannot waste my data, my
Okay.
strength, and listening to such person.
She said she's just like somebody that wants to,
Have you seen it?
like, maybe for instance, maybe you had a crippled child, you took her to born crippled, you take the person to the hospital to be rearranged. That's their choice anyway. Me, I don't like the BBL because number one, it's very risky. It's life-threatening
Forget about them.
surgery.
I mean, I don't even follow. There are people who I do bring up my time to follow or to or to listen to. Not everybody. Because there are people that you will pay attention to. They will mislead you.
Exactly.
So not everything you see online or every voice or face you see online, you follow. You know, there are some that like their own lives have been frustrated. So they now want to that contacts HIV, and the person don't want to die alone, although they have the medicine now. The person is now like sharing it.
Sharing it. Oh, God.
That's wicked, man.
That is it now. Like as I dey like this now, where I know say at least I know say I find small. No, I go come dey like this and I come say okay, I no like my skin again. I want fair. I will come go for this
Go bleaching.
go for bleaching. How? Which kind I will say God want content to look me. Abba.
Kato, we're talking about what do you think about women that go for BBL? Is it low self-esteem that is disturbing them, or you think it's a good thing, it's just to enhance your body and look more? Oh, God.
Abba, Pere. Abba, no verse. Let me read this go. Can I drop inside that my small bag where they there? That bag now where they there?
Joy. Before we leave here, now so we go black, eh?
I don't go black anything.
Anytime I come to these states, I'm always very
Others
dark,
wey
very
they are
black
black.
like this. My mama will go shop for house.
I don't go black anything. You say you want to black. Huh? I forgive you for this bag. T9 Abi. This one are kings. King. Okay. This guy don't let her do me. Josh, it's me. Nasu. Tiger Lion, best tailor. How far now one neck away? Why can't you take you? I swear to God. From where your sister be nurse now. Even your sister be serve for our
But I have to go.
local hospital then. How far make
See
you
you guys.
do your
No, I don't overstay. I don't tire. Almost 3 hours.